Choosing the right care provider is a big decision. Here are a few tips to help you make the right choice. Be sure that caregivers have had background checks and drug screening to ensure you have the kind of caregiver you want in your home. Which is better for you, a self-employed independent caregiver or an employee caretaker? Hiring a self-employed or independent caregiver can create risk and unnecessary liability to you. Make them provide proof of their own liability insurance and workers' comp to avoid financially devastating lawsuits. One minor incident can cost you thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars. Instead, choose a professional home care company that is bonded, licensed, and insured to protect you and the caregiver from any accidents. Availability. Choose a company that is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is important for the family of clients as well as the clients themselves. Even though you may not need after-hours care or holiday care at this time, it's reassuring to know that it is available anytime you do need it without having to shop all over again for another provider. Compassion. Enough cannot be said for compassionate care. Watch for compassion in every person you come in contact with when screening a company. It is not enough to have a compassionate employee you might encounter here and there. Attitudes are contagious, and someone who is not compassionate may influence others. There are two types of care: home care and home health. If you need help with mobility, bathing, dressing, eating, meal prep, house cleaning, and transportation, etc., then home care is the right choice. However, if you need medical assistance or medication administration, then you would want home health care. We can provide a free home assessment done by a certified senior care manager to determine what would be best for you or your loved one. Develop a job contract. Not a form letter contract, but a customized contract that clearly outlines the care plan, how it is to be executed, and the exact prices. One that includes the client's bill of rights, rules of conduct, and how to handle a complaint or cancel services. If your care provider is missing any of these items, you should rethink working with them. Reliability. Caregivers should be reliable and able to provide services come rain or shine. However, caregivers can have emergencies too. So make sure that the company you choose has an emergency backup plan in case your caregiver cannot be there. Make sure that the company you choose supervises their employees on the job and that you have access to their supervisor. Many times it's easier to let a supervisor know if improvements are needed in the care being given. Supervisors are the checks and balances needed for consistent quality care. Choose a company that uses a documented home care plan created by yourself, your medical provider, and your family. Be sure that caregivers have been properly trained. Most trained caregivers will have one or more documented care certificates, either from the state or an accredited source. Just because someone has some experience doesn't mean that they know what they're doing. Give H2H Senior Care a call today and schedule a free evaluation to discuss the type of care you need for your loved one. Click the link to visit our website or give us a call at the number on the screen.